How can I improve my work life balance? Oh, that is a really good question. Yeah, how can I improve my work life balance? um okay. So let me tell you one thing. Okay, so basically this thing couple of year ago I was kind of like doing a job. Okay, yeah. And my job was really hectic. Okay, like basically I have rotating shift. Rotating shift means like that ki at this week I have kind of like a something morning shift, another week I have like a evening shift, after that I have night shift. Okay, yeah. So basically this thing, because of I have rotating shift, so time is not kind of like a something fixed. Okay, so because of that my routine was kind of like a something disturbed. Okay, I was not doing any kind of like a something exercise and nothing really at all. Okay, yeah. And as also is this thing, while I was doing a job I was kind of like a spending almost like a 10 hours no, per day on that job and things like that. So then rest of the time I don't really have any kind of like a time to live. Okay, yeah. So at that time work life balance was kind of like something very essential for me. Okay, yeah. But right now I'm doing YouTube. Okay, yeah. I kind of like suddenly realized that I'm not really good with the job and I don't want to do a job. Oh yeah, so in 2020 I just like kind of like left the job and decided that I shouldn't supposed to do a job. And right now I'm doing YouTube. Okay, yeah. And YouTube is kind of like a something flexible time. Okay, yeah. It's actually be more focus on the work instead of kind of like a something just come to the 9 to 5. No, nothing really at all. Okay, yeah. And I know I could make it. Okay, yeah. Right now I have like 1200 subscriber. My YouTube genre is that Photoshop photography design. All right, yeah. I'm uploading twice, like a two. I'm actually uploading two video, actually two vertical video every single day. All right, yeah. And this is yeah this is the thing that I'm gonna do it. Okay, yeah. So regarding about YouTube. Okay, yeah. Work life balance is kind of like a something very like it's not really that kind of like a something that issue. Yeah, like basically I can upload whenever I want. I can like basically if I wanted to take a leave, then it's kind of like a something up to me. Okay, yeah. But there is some sort of promise in myself regarding about content creation is that key I have to upload twice vertical video every single day, and I know I could do that. Okay, yeah. And as also is this thing because of I kind of like a schedule myself regarding about what kind of like a work where kind of like a work that I should supposed to do. So because of that key I fix my routine. Okay, I do have kind of like a time to spend with family as also exercise and as also I do a work. All right, yeah. So probably my work life balance regarding about this YouTube thing is really good. Okay, yeah. But in the future it will not gonna happen. Okay, yeah. Because in the future I have to achieve some certain thing, and in that particular thing I have to play very important and very crucial role. And in that particular process, like right now I'm gonna tell you about that thing. It's a kind of like a something the is it secret? No, it's not a secret, but it's not a time. It's not a right time to tell you. Okay, yeah. But in the future, I will have kind of like a, some certain things to achieve, and for that some certain thing, I have to spend like basically like every second of my life. Okay, yeah. So in that particular process, there is no work life balance. Okay, yeah. But at that time I don't want to be. Okay, yeah, because right now I realize that my career is a first priority. Okay, yeah. Like basically in my rest of the lifetime, career is a very first priority for me. Okay, yeah. So if I kind of like set the priority as a kind of like a something career, then probably work is really essential and work will kind of like a something put the very crucial and very important role in your life. So I know that, I realize that. Okay, yeah. But I do want to spend time with my family and people around me. Okay, yeah. But still is this thing that ki work life balance is kind of like a something I think gonna okay for me. Okay, yeah. And I know that ki in the future I will gonna have a lot of work, and also I know that ki I want to do a work. All right, yeah. So my work life balance is good. Okay, yeah. Right now is good. In the future it will not gonna good, but I'm okay with that. All right, yeah. So there are some certain pointers are here to kind of like a simply improve my work life balance. All right, yeah. Set clear boundaries. Do I have a boundaries regarding about work and thing? Right now I have, yeah. Like basically boundaries means like that ki where do I supposed to work, or like what kind of like a time that I should supposed to work, Do I have that? Yes, I have that. Regarding about I'm doing YouTube, as I mentioned earlier, I have kind of like some of this stuff that I have to upload two vertical video every single day, and I'm doing it that, and it for like this is not really that time taking. It's kind of like something easy for me. Okay, yeah. Prioritize tasks. Prioritize task. Then do I prioritize task? Yes, I do. Schedule breaks. Yes, I have breaks. Okay, I went to kind of like a stadium to running. Okay, yeah. Limit distraction. Do I kind of like a simply procrastinate, or do I kind of like a simply distract? Yeah, I do distract, but I do control myself regarding about everything, social media and something like that. Like I in my mobile phone, I have this digital well-being app, which kind of like a simply prevent me to not to use that much social media and stuff like that. So yeah, even if I'm kind of like a simply a part of social media content creator, but still, it kind of like a simply limit me to not to do that thing. Communicate openly. Do I communicate openly? Well, I do communicate openly in this artifact episode. I didn't really communicate openly with all people. No, nothing really at all. I do kind of like a communicate in here. All right, yeah. Embrace flexibility. Do I embrace that? Embrace means like that ki flexibility means like that ki when the opportunity came or when the time came, do you kind of like a simply shift yourself or convert yourself to something that ki taking kind of like a higher risk or something like basically, are you kind of like a simply comfortable to do a kind of like a work for almost like a 10 hour, 12 hour or 16 hour, or kind of like a are you comfortable at work at somewhere where kind of like a things are really wrong or things are kind of like something under pressure? So are you that kind of like a person that you could handle that flexibility? I haven't really experienced that thing, but I know I could do that. All right, yeah. Then practice self-care. Do I do that? Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, like basically exercise, self-care. Limit over commitment. Yeah, over commitment. Do I over commitment? No, I haven't really done any kind of like some commitment to any other at all. Okay, not even myself. Yeah, like basically is this thing that I have kind of like some certain things that I wanted to achieve at some certain time. It kind of like a giving me a particular goal, and that goal kind of like a have particular time limit, which kind of like a something like that giving me a some sort of like a direction to work on that, and I'm doing it. It's not really a commitment. It's kind of like a something really something really that accomplishment that I decide to myself and that I have to do that. Over commitment is actually happen when you kind of like a saying some sort of stuff that I'm gonna do those thing, I'm gonna do those thing to others. Okay, yeah, do I do that? No, I haven't really done any kind of like something like over commitment to any other, nothing really at all. Yeah. Leveraging technology wisely, yes, I do. I use AI to kind of like a um, for everything like content creation and everything, and basically in the future I have to build the app, and for that particular thing I'm gonna use AI a lot and right now I'm using AI a lot too. Yeah. So yeah, so these are kind of like a something really how I improve my work life balance. All right, yeah. All right, this is it. I should supposed to end here, and thank you.